How have, maybe you can talk about, so how these tariffs have impacted investor confidence? What are you seeing in terms of your investors, and has it made it more challenging to secure financing for exploration projects or for financing for building your mines?
Well, from my perspective, I mean, this is causing even more volatility. So for gold, it's great for gold. As you can see here, we're hitting new records, almost weekly here for the last little bit. So and the same thing with I can, Killian and Robin can speak more to this, but I mean, from what I'm seeing, same things happening for the rare earths. I mean, the interest, I think, is strong. So I'm certainly seeing more capital, inflow, more coming in, high interest levels because of all this uncertainty is driving, the underlying costs up of all these commodities. So that can only be good, for our business, I believe.
Yeah, look, I mean, you mentioned there lowering targets to S&P 500. The American is predominantly a service-based industry or economy, as opposed to one that is based around raw commodities or manufacturing, which is going to be closer to Canada in general. Although we are still very much a service industry. At the end of the day, to Rana's point, I mean, if you're in a high price commodity environment, it's beneficial to Canadian the Canadian mining industry, right? It opens up the door to many other conversations that historically wouldn't have happened.
And the regulatory process, right? We're going to
Yeah.
benefit from that. It appears as well, right? Because it looks like finally governments are forced to look at to see, cutting down red tape and getting the permitting hopefully then faster, which is also going to attract capital, because you don't want to be known as a jurisdiction that, sure, you got great projects, but will they ever get permitted? So that's going to attract more capital.
To your point, we're actually seeing concrete evidence of governments being actually taking action as opposed to just talking about it, which is good. So, but coming back to the original question, the uncertainty is certainly not good for the capital markets generally. I think investors like confidence. While I might say the uncertainty is not great for the environment, it does focus investors in on the companies that can deliver products in a difficult market like we're seeing today.